Hi, and welcome back to Wisdom from the Angels. Hi, my name is Carolyn. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it so you'll get email notifications of new videos when I upload, and I upload all the time. I want to welcome you to the channel. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Each and every one of you are so appreciated. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and like, and share this with someone who may need to be uplifted and inspired today. Okay, this is going to be the weekend read for the last weekend. Well, actually, it's not even the last weekend in April, it's the 1st of May. And we're going to get started on this, okay? Don't forget, anything you need to know about me is in the box below. And you can always reach out to me for a free 15-minute chat by emailing me at wisdomfromtheangels@gmail.com. Don't forget, Mother's Day is coming up on May 9th, and you may know of a mother, or you may have aunts, or you may have nieces, or your daughters may be mothers, and you may want to buy them a wonderful, wonderful gift to show that you're thinking of them. Don't forget, I offer angel card readings as well as energy and healing sessions, and you're more than welcome to buy a gift card from me, and it's a pretty gift card that's sent out virtually that you can extend to them. All right? All I'd need to know is the name of the person. Okay, so what I need you to do is get ready to call in the angels. And remember, on this channel, we say, angels, get the flock in here. Oh, and I'm also offering for Mother's Day a discount on my prices. And if you sign up for more than one session, you get 10% off the next one. So just keep that in mind. A lot of people like to buy them in bulk, and then that way they get more of a percentage off. Okay? Doesn't affect your session, nor does it affect the quality of it. It's a gift that I'm extending to each of you. All right. So, and that can be for an angel card reading. That can be for a energy or healing session. And it could be, if you're not sure, a little of each. So let's go ahead and get into this session today, and let's see where we are, okay? First, we're going to start off by calling in the angels by heart linking, and I'm going to get a crystal. I think I'm going to use, I have an amethyst ball. Ha ha ha. Wow. So see, I have these little angels on my desk, and they're to hold candlesticks, only I put my, they represent my two grandchildren. Anyway, I'm going to hold this in one hand, and I'm going to do the heart link with the other. Remember, the heart link is joining our middle finger and our thumb together, and it is from the tradition of IET, also known as Integrated Energy Therapy. If you'd like to know more information, go to www.learniet.com. I am a master teacher. I'm a master instructor in IET, and I'll be offering workshops. Some are going to be virtual. For those that would like to be trained in IET, those are in person, and I'm on the central coast of California. So if you live in California, great, hop on over to the Santa Barbara area. If you don't live in California but you'd like to train with me, figure out a trip. We can do this. We can do any workshop that I offer, one-on-one or in a group. So it's up to you. I try to be flexible because I know that a lot of people, some people like groups, some people like to be alone. Okay? All right. So here we go. Angels, please accept my heart-link invitation and join your energy with mine. Come into this reading and bring what is for the highest, best, and highest healing of all. Surround us, guide us, and protect us, and inspire us, and bring in the information and wisdom that is needed at this time. Angels, we're also calling in the archangels. We're calling in Archangel Raphael, the divine physician. We're calling in Archangel Michael, our protector and guide. We're calling in Archangel Gabriel for wisdom. We're calling in the Ascended Masters. We're calling in the energy of our own spiritual teams. We're calling in the guardian angels. And we're calling in all beings from all time and space. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Father Sky. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get into the reading. I always love to do the readings, but especially for the weekend, because I enjoy the weekends, and I hope you do too. And I hope you have something wonderful planned for this weekend. It is going to be the first. This reading is for the end of April, which is April 30th, May 1st, and May 2nd. And so we have some really powerful cards that have come out. The decks that we're going to be using are Black Angel cards, and we're going to be using Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Okay? All right. So I already did a pre-shuffle, and the card that came out is the Queen. And you see her there in all her splendor with her crown on, and she's relaxing, but she's ruling. She's looking out over her realm. And think of yourself as this powerful being who is in charge of her world, because that can be you. A queen is receptive, she's nurturing, she's in control, she knows her stuff, she knows who she is. She doesn't wait for someone else to give her permission, she acts on her own. She acts with love, with kindness, compassion, and courage. I'm sure you know someone like that in your life. It could be your mother, your sister, your nieces. It could be someone who has feminine qualities or who relates more to their feminine side. So think about that person in your life. Honor her. Honor her. What is the saying? Honor her so that your days will be long upon the land. Now, let's go on to our next card. Our next cards are going to come from the angel ancestors. And the first card that comes up is, excuse me, the Protection Guardian. Let me put my glasses on to read what's on the card. And it says, let's see, is there less of a glare? It says, drop your shields. And what that means is, it's time to let your guard down. It's time to let your guard down. Allow in the protection of the universe. Allow yourself to shine. This card is more related with Archangel Michael. And you could bring in that energy by calling on Michael. Remember, heart link, get calm, call in the angels, and then ask Michael to come on in, to stand with you, surround you, guide you, and protect you, and bring to you the energy and the knowledge that is so needed. But here's the Protection Guardian, and we also see in her hand and her third eye are protected. And it is all about you taking care of yourself, you being very, very, very gentle with yourself. You're allowing yourself to shine. You're allowing yourself to respect and to live your life in the way that works best for you. Okay? The next one that comes up is the Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Can you see this? And you see this powerful, powerful, powerful being here. And you see this powerful being being the alchemist in their life. And that's what we can all be. We can all use our gifts and our energy to co-create with the universe and to bring in what will serve our highest and best good. And when we do that, we allow ourselves to step into our own path and our own magic. And when we allow that part of us to really show up, it's saying be graceful. There's no reason to run someone over. There's no reason to act out of integrity. But it is saying allow yourself to take action and allow yourself to shine and to really, really honor this side of who you are. Honor the warrior within you. Okay? The next one that comes out is the Moon. And just like with the Shaolin Master, you can take subtle energy to shift your world around, like with the Protection Guardian. Ask for protection and ask to be guided and ask to be shown the way. And with the moon now, we have take note of intuitive messages. Now, the sun is around masculine energy. The moon is considered to have feminine energy. And when we look at the moon, we look at the moon for, in astrology, our moon signs is all about how we hold on our emotions, how we exhibit our emotions. And when the moon shows up, it's a time of reflection, a time of going within, a time of using our intuition in a way that we are able to get the guidance that we need to move forward. And this card comes up, autumn. Now remember, autumn is a time of letting go. Now remember, all week long, because of this full moon energy, we've been talking about letting go. This card says, release the old and let the past go. Let it go. Just and allow yourself time to rest. So with this full moon energy that we've been dealing with all this week, and we'll continue to deal with it until the next full moon at the end of May, even with the new moon energy coming in on May 11th. And we'll have a new moon in Taurus the bull. But right now we're dealing with the full moon, and we're still coming, now we're starting to feel a little less of the intensity of the full moon in Scorpio, but the energy is still there. It is overlapping the other moon phases that we go through. And it's saying to use your intuition, to allow yourself to be guided, to go back and look at what was happening last fall. Whatever started up last fall. Now, it might have been some confusion around a new job. It could have been around, I'm hearing, a relationship. It could have been a miscommunication. It could have been so many other different things. But it's saying to release that energy. Either come to peace with it, let it go, let it rest, don't revisit it, just let it go. And you see, when the crow shows up, that's all about letting it go. That the crow represents death and rebirth. So whatever started last fall, allow it now to come up, be released and healed, so that you can start to really tap into the protection that and information that's needed, so that you can start to move with grace and with subtle action to take control of your life, because you're going to be paying attention to the guidance and the intuitive hits that are coming. Because why? We want to show up with the power, with the restraint, with the grace that a queen would have. Royalty. It's time. It's really time. We've released all the energy of 2020. It's in our rearview mirror. We cannot go back. And it's saying to us, let it go. We don't need to go back to it. It's saying that was in the past. Release it. Let it go. Now, last fall, if you were paying attention in the United States, a lot of things happened last fall. We were in the middle of a very heated political debate. COVID was still going on and the numbers were rising. We were still in a place of uncertainty. And it's saying, some of that uncertainty and all of those foundations that broke down last year, it's time to release what may still be lingering, to let it go and let it rest, so that it can heal, and so that you can start to pay attention to your intuition, so that you can really master your life and start to pay attention to the subtle forces that are in your life. And you can really, really, really call on the angels for assistance. And on this channel, when we don't know what angel to call on, we don't have to Google it. What we can do is say, angels, get the flock in here. And then the angels will show up. They'll surround you. They'll guide you. They'll protect you. They'll bring in wisdom for you. And you may say, well, how might that show up? It might show up in a thought. It might show up in a song. It might show up with feathers on the ground. It might show up with money that suddenly shows up in your life. It might show up with a phone call from someone you were thinking about. It might show up in many different ways. Be grateful when it shows up. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. Because what happens when you say thank you to the universe and you show gratitude, which is a higher level consciousness. It's a higher vibration. The universe says, okay, you really are ready to step into that place of empowerment. You are ready to step in and be a leader. You are ready to step in and rule your life from a place of royalty. Okay? All right. So I hope that helps you with the weekend. I hope that you're able to get outside, get some sun, go out there and just have fun. Remember, at the beginning of the week, the message was be creative, have fun, go get a hula hoop. Remember that? And go out there and just enjoy yourself and enjoy your life and enjoy all the things that are coming to you and enjoy all the people that may be showing up. You know, we're in new energy. Let's embrace this energy. Let's embrace the energy of 2021, which is all about shifting and changing and doing things differently and not going back to the old. Okay? Be the ruler of your life. Be the ruler of your life. Be that queen. Be that royalty in your life. You don't have to look outside for any kind of confirmation. You have it all within you. You really do. And you are loved more than you can ever know. You are loved so much. The universe loves you. The Creator loves you. Whatever you call your Creator loves you beyond all measure. Even on days when you might feel you've messed up. No, that might have been a misstep in your growth. Or maybe it was just a correction. You never know. Please go have an amazing weekend. Stay healthy. Be safe. And come on back next week for more messages from Wisdom from the Angels. Take care. Thank you.